Hello guys, welcome to the channel, Bob here, and I'm back in Everquest again, as you can see, on P99. Figwall is now level 35. I kind of did a bit extra with him yesterday, so I've kind of stopped now. I think that's kind of probably it. So yeah, I haven't really, I've got some other games to play. I was going to do a video on the new Magic Origins online thing, but I might do that later on. But yeah, but I'm still playing Everquest, and this is a Shadow Knight. It's kind of like my last attempt at a Shadow Knight, really. I kind of I do like knight characters. If you think, oh, there's a gelatinous cube, awesome! Look at that. I also thought it might quite interesting because I don't know if I've got the Kinos aqueducts on video before. I'm not sure, but yeah, I thought I'd do that. That's awesome. There's a collection of bones in there. No head though. Yeah, so I've this is probably, as I said, my last attempt at a Shadow Knight, I think, probably. I kind of like, I mean, in books, kind of just off the top of my head, I like Sturm, Sparhawk, you know, Turin, as I said, from Middle Earth. Oh, there's a Ron Casterkin. Of course, awesome. All sorts of stuff going on. How Ron? No, he doesn't want to talk. Yeah, I've always liked the knight classes, so I thought I would basically give it a go. But human, you know, I think the problem with a lot of classes I've had in the past is that I've kind of I've played the non-humany characters, and I'm not sure if they kind of fit what I like, to be honest. I do like them. I mean, I love the trolls. Don't get me wrong. But when I think about a character that I want to play, I guess invariably, because books you read and films you watch and stuff, they're all human. You know, they tend to be human. And once I've got it into my head to play a particular sort of character, if I then try and sort of fit that into a race that doesn't really fit, then yeah, it kind of doesn't really work. Oh, these little alligators. It's probably a good levelling area here. Are they? I wonder what faction they're on, if any at all. I've got some experience for them. Yeah, I want to try and fit that character into a different race. Doesn't seem to generally work. I found it happened with a shaman, and was same with like the knight type class, where it's good or evil. You know, my impression of that fits a certain kind of thing, as it were. And yeah, and so I think that when I try, as I said, when I try and fit it into a different race, it doesn't work as well as I was hoping. I don't get a feel for the character. So we're going for human here. We're going for human knight. According to Rumbar, I couldn't call him Mormagil because I've had characters called Mormagil in the past, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me have it. So I don't know if someone has decided to take it. If you have, you know, bugger. Or if some patch or something has kind of you know, just removed it basically, so you can't have it anymore. That's a shame because yeah, it was kind of the name I was hoping to have to go with the class, kind of based on the Turin character from Tolkien and whatnot. But I've chosen Turumbar, which is, you know, which kind of became his surname, if you like. I didn't know what Turumbar meant. I'll look it up afterwards. It's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, but I forgot. I think it's the cursed or something to do with cursing. I think, I'm not sure, or just bad mojo. You know, that kind of thing. I think, but I'll check after. Yeah, a couple of shady mercenaries here. Baby yellow. Is that a secret wall? No. Yeah. So as I said, just to recap, I've been wanting to play a knight type class for some time. Shadow Knight kind of fits in a bit more, I think, with what I'm after. I kind of like the utility of the spells. There's no utility there, obviously, really, from another player point of view. But I do like the snare, and I do like the life tap, and I do like the feigned death. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. So this is kind of my effort. This is my Shadow Knight thing, and we'll see how we get on. But also, I've been wanting to do like a kick-off kind of series for some time now, where I kind of go through, because I play a lot of characters, as you know, and I do enjoy the early game, I have to say, and I go through it quite a lot. But I don't really seem to have a a series of videos where it kind of shows what I do, you know, from kind of inception, creating a character, and then sort of carrying on. I think probably my shamans, I don't think I ever really started them on level 1 and recorded, did I? I can't remember. I'd have to look back at the videos. I think they started a bit later than that. So I just wanted to sort of do a series of videos also, because some people also ask occasionally, you know, what do you do? How do you get started? You know, what's your ritual? Where do you go? You know, where do you hunt? Sort of any little tricks and stuff. So I thought I would kind of just do that basically. I would do a little a series of videos with a new character starting off, and we'll see how we go. You know, if Tarumbar is going to be my alt, so hopefully he'll stick, and we will and things will be good, and we will get some footage, some different footage I'm hoping to do with him. I know I've said it in the past before, God knows how many times. It's okay, I hadn't handed my note in yet, so I thought I would do. I don't know if I need any points anywhere yet. Bind wound. I should probably save them for some of the spell skills when I get them. Hand to hand, no. I don't get bash yet. Let's kick off with a bit of bind wound, because I'm going to be using that. I put all my points into bind wound. There we go. No spells I can buy yet, but this is the Necromancer and Shadow Knight guild area in the Kenos Aqueduct. I think also there's a cleric section, and there also appears to be some mage and enchanter trainers down here as well. I love some of the names that they've chosen. Chan Windstone. I think she's the Lyris Moonbane. I think she's the Necromancer. Necromancer Guild Mage. Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's see if I can sort of get some experience down here. I don't even know if there's like a level bonus. I'm not sure. There's a little button there. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. I might sort of do a bit of levelling down here, see how we go. Yeah, so I got sidetracked there, didn't I? But I'm doing a Shadow Knight. We're going to do a little bit of a series, just showing you how I progress. I always start in Kenos. I'm nearly level 4. Now, what I would normally do is I would stay probably in... As you can see, I mean, I've tweaked him a bit with some equipment I've had lying around other characters. So it does make it a bit easier. But normally what I would do is start off in the Kenos newbie area. And essentially kill fire beetles till level 4 or 5. Depending on if you're twinked or not. You know, if you're twinked, you can do it up to level 4. Then move out into the next area. But that's what I do. I normally go for a sort of level 4, level 5. Because they just become really easy to kill essentially. Once you get to level 3, you can just kind of go around sort of just, you know, mowing through them, just sort of gathering them up and mowing through them. So yeah, what I don't want to do is get lost. The Scorchers is Wimps. The Scorchers is Wimps. I have no idea what that is. No, I think that's where I came in, didn't I? As I said, I don't want to get lost. I'm going to bash some things around here, but I don't want to get lost. Okay. So yeah, so to recap, this is about the 4th recap, I think, probably. It's not going to be a very good video, this. I'm just rambling and keep repeating myself, but there you go. But yeah, so this is, so we're doing some shamany stuff. We're doing some Shadow Knight-y stuff. Let's go for the sewer rat. I think he's he's red. We'll come back. Yeah, doing some Shadow Knight stuff, and we'll see how we get on. But I'm going to follow my traditional path up until a certain level. Not very high. You know, I'll probably get a few Null Fangs and turn those in. But what I'm going to do is try and use Tarumbar as like both characters now. Now I'm kind of feeling a bit better. I'm going to want to use both characters. It's kind of like a bit of a like dungeoneering. I want to go from dungeon to dungeon and try and level up in dungeons as much as I can. So yeah, I'm not sure where I should start with Tarumbar. I guess you've got. I mean, Befallen's quite early, isn't it? And I'm probably going to out level that. But maybe Nagina. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to see how it goes. Maybe Soleil would be my first dungeon. I'll see. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's an alternate, isn't it? Again, all these things I said before, but it's an alternate playing style. And I'm desperately looking for an alternate play style from the Shaman, because you know, I mean, at the moment, Figwort is at that level where he can still slow and bash things, and that's brilliant. But at some point, that's going to stop, and it's going to become a lot of root rotting. Which, although I love the Shaman, I'm not, you know, that wouldn't be my first choice of where's he going? Oh, yeah. That's it. I'm not mucking about with that. Wouldn't be my first choice of playstyle. So I'm looking for something else, yeah. And I quite like the tanky thing. I quite like the protector. You know, the knight protecting the group. Maybe get a bit of role playing in there as well. Who knows? We'll see how we go. But as I said, yeah, we're going to be going as a bloated alligator. Okay. So I wonder if we get different spawns here. I do like this just learning areas. You know. I mean, I've never spent really any time down here, so I don't know the area at all well. But yeah, just visiting different areas and learning different areas. That's what it's all about. And of course, also it'd be interesting to go and I'm kind of looking at. I want to kind of become the best tank I can. So look, I'll be looking at sort of tanking mechanics and how that works in a group, group dynamics for playing a tank, that kind of thing. That's going to be pretty cool. And also, obviously, I get to a certain point, and assuming that the character goes well, and I enjoy playing it, which I think I will. I kind of feel I like the name, although I couldn't get more McGill. I like the look of the character. So far I like what's going on, although it's only early days. A little skeleton there on like a red patch of blood. What's that down there? It's a fish. Is that like a... No, it's a dead end. Okay. Oh, okay, so it does go further over there. I'll leave that for now. I know that I'm giving up a lot of bonuses by playing a human, but as I said, I've said many times before, it's more about the how the character feels for me, really. And yeah, so I'm happy with the choice. I've got no problems with the choice at all. I think regen is probably the only thing that I'll miss, but I can heal myself a bit, so yeah, no problem. So what I'm probably looking for here is maybe giant sewer rat. There we go. I'm just looking for things to hit. I'm almost level 4, so I might as well do that here. Yeah, but I've finished with Figwort now. I think until Velius comes out. I was tempted to carry on, but level 35. I'm in a hell level, you know, so I'll get through that hell level just doing something that I haven't done before, so it'll be a bit more interesting. But I've got some. I mean, I've got some fairly good equipment. The weapons are the key things. I think that for anyone kind of starting off, you know, a decent weapon at the start makes such a massive difference. I mean, I use a sword of Skyfire for my one-handed slashing, and it's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't cost a lot. You pick it up very cheaply. These are gelatinous cubes. They're indifferent, but they're yellow. That's the way out, isn't it? Let's have a go at a gelatinous cube, see what happens. How tough are they? That's the thing, you see, with the weapons, you only need a few good hits on low-level monsters, and they go down pretty quickly. That's what makes them so good. I think gelatinous cubes come from D&D, and I'm pretty sure that they used to rot your armor or your weapons if you hit them. You had to do a saving throw for your equipment. Where's my skills? Okay. I get bash at level 5, I think. I'm looking forward to getting spells. I'm looking forward to, for this character, I'm looking forward to group dynamics and group tactics, because, you know, that's something that I haven't yet experienced in the game. You know, I mean, I know that you all know how I play, and it doesn't always work out from a grouping point of view, but that's something that I've missed, and I've said it before. And yeah, and we want to do some of that. We want to be a bit more sociable. I actually got into a duo with a friend in game a couple of days ago, and we were both in sort of around poor, and he was a similar level, and he's quite like me. You know, he kind of plays the game his way. I'm quite happy to do that. You know, doesn't really need anyone else. Well, I'm just, you know, if that's not the case, then put me right. But that's the impression I get. And I said to him, do you want to group up in poor for a bit? And he said, is this really Bob? Is someone taking over your account? I was like, no, No, I'm making more of it. I mean, it was with someone I know, obviously. It makes it a bit easier, but I'm trying to make more of an effort. So, very surprised. But we duoed him poor a bit. You know, he was an enchanter and had a got a pet, kept the pet alive. That was my slowing and healing. It was my it was my responsibility, and it all worked out pretty well. Had a good time. So yeah, so that's spurred me on, as it were. And that's the second time now in the game since I've been playing that I've encouraged groups. So there you go. Your legs feel numb. Oh, gelat root. Gelat root. I've been rooted by the cube. God damn. How long does it last? Oh, it's not long. No. No. That's the only problem here with runners, is that some of them go into the water and my swimming skill's not particularly good, so yeah. Not great. I've been looking around for what am I looking around for? Looking around for Everquest channels. I know I was put onto AC Gamer, does a few EQ videos, so I'll be watching those. But yeah, if anyone's got any channels that they think I'm maybe not subscribed to, then let me know. I have to say, I do find it kind of difficult to find channels that I like, and that's not a reflection on anyone's channel. It's just purely me. You know, I like a certain, very specific. I like a certain delivery and a certain type of commentary, and if it's not that, then I have to say that I do kind of get put off quite quickly, which is, you know, it is a bit of a shame, but that is kind of just how it works. And some videos in the past where people have recommended me, I've kind of gone to them and I thought that's not for me really. But yeah, if you do know of any, yeah, there's some I could just, you know what, I thought the spawn time on these alligators anyway seems quite quick, so I could just hang around here really. There's a couple of even con spiders, which is pretty good. Let's change my weapon. I'm cheating a bit. I've got a jade mace from a one-handed blunt, which is a bit uber. So yeah, bit of a cheaty there. But I'm hoping to leave everything sort of open. A lot of the other stuff I've got. I mean, I've got hero bracers and I've got a couple of hit point rings. But essentially, yeah, most of the other stuff I've got there is open for upgrade. It's all, there's a bit of bronze, there's a bit of chain and stuff. So yeah, that's. I'm hoping to kind of kit him out as well. That'd be awesome. A bloated alligator again. Let's put him over here. Just see if he drops anything interesting. Yeah, so I've got. I'm all open. All my stuff's open for oh, an egg, an alligator egg. Okay. Oh, and he did. That might be it might be some sort of quest then maybe. Yeah, but all my slots are kind of open for upgrade. So, and that's what I like, you know. I know the Shadow Knight's got a fair amount of quests. He's got armor quests, which is kind of like an essential for me, really. I do like the characters to have armor quests, a bit like the totemic ones. And my aim is to get like a full suit of plate, and I want to get myself the Shadow Knight only rod that's got a skull at the top, two-handed blunt weapon. Yeah, so a full set of plate and one of those. That's the look I'm going for. It's going to be awesome. Matching plate, obviously, like all black if possible, but we'll see how it goes. XP is going pretty okay down here. I guess also I'm going to have the advantage of the XP bonus being removed. That's going to be pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to be. I think humans don't have an XP penalty, do they? So there's a hole there. Look at that! Holy smokes! How does that go? Okay, guys, let's go for a swim. Might be a bad idea, but we'll see. It might not. It may go nowhere. I don't know. Oh wow! Look. That was interesting. It took you down another level, but it didn't really seem to be. Have I come up in a different place particularly? Aradoon is stinky. Aradoon, of course, was Brad McQuaid, I think, wasn't he? Yeah, he was Brad McQuaid. He doesn't seem to be anyone's friend at the moment. I had no idea that he. I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, but it kind of, you know, what happened with the whole Pantheon thing. I think the Pantheon's still going actually, but I kind of heard Brad McQuaid had problems with drink or drugs or something or whatever. I don't know. And a sewer sentinel. What the hell is that? He's red to me. He's dubious as well. He's like a guard, a sewer guard. But yeah, bit of a bad one. Beware rats. Okay. Clumpy the rat slayer. Ah, this is good. Beggar. I do like exploring stuff. And I think I don't know if it's good as a monk or not, but I think also the Shadow Knight with Feigned Death kind of just gives me a few options for exploring. You know, dungeons and stuff. Makes things a bit easier. Gets both types of invisibility as well. I've got a Circulated Shadow, which is cheating, I know, but I've had it for ages. I kind of bought it as an investment, but I don't know if the price is going to go up that much on them when they're nerfed. But yeah, but to bother using that. Yeah, as I was saying, like Brad McQuaid, I know that I kind of found out quite a lot of stuff. Whether it's true or not, I really don't know, you know. But yeah, it's interesting to find it out. I didn't realise that there was that kind of thing going on. It seemed as, oh, god damn. As my arm touches down, okay. Where's he going to go? That's a dead end. No, it's not. Sharks, oh god. Was this where? I don't know where I'm going. That's okay though. That's fine. If I die, I die. No shark so far. Oh, he's brought some friends. Fighting underwater. Oh, he's brought loads of friends. He's gone. You tried to slash a sewer rat. They're only blue. I keep missing them. What the hell is going on? Well, he's going to run away until his health is high enough, I think, until it regens back up to... Right, okay, so we got those two. Oh my giddy aunt. There's, he's just going to run away again, isn't he? The sewer rat is really hitting me hard as well. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I might not die. I might not die. Hit him again. That's it. Well done, Turin. Now get your head above water there. Now I need to go and rest. Look at that. There's four. Let's go. There's a piranha and some froglocks around there. That's awesome. So that could potentially be a fairly good levelling spot. This is great. This is what I love about. I was going to say MMOs, but no. This is what I love about Everquest. You know, these kind of these things you discover, but also like the danger. You know. Where just at that point I was thinking to myself, oh, you know, your heart beat quick, and you think, oh, I'm going to die, and I'm going to have to get my corpse back, and God, you know, which is a nuisance, but also it is a bit of a, you know, it's a bit of a thing. It's good. The Clumpy the Rat Slayer, Dumpy was here as well. Clumpy and Dumpy. I don't know if they are about. I'm going to go and investigate that bit at some point. But I'm in a mess. I have got some. I've got some bandages. I can't imagine they're going to be pretty good, particularly good at the moment. We'll see. But I can easily get to level 5 down here. That's brilliant. Maybe further. I'll stop the video here, guys, and what I might do is come back when I've got myself up, and we'll go and have a look at those froglocks. So yeah, I'll come back shortly. Hello guys, welcome back. Well, I kind of decided against the oh jeez, I didn't realise this was a yellow con. Oh, that's good. Oh, Bob, how not to do things. Get out of the water, you fool. Okay, yeah, I didn't realise this was a yellow con. I decided against the froglocks. I think there's 3 of them there. It doesn't look like you can single pull, so I just thought I'd come back and finish video really. I'll go back there and maybe record some stuff there when I'm maybe a level or 2 higher. But yeah, but it's going okay. I've decided to come back to the area near the entrance. There's plenty of blues and even cons and stuff around here, and it looks like I potentially could die here. I may have come back for a death. That's not good, is it? No, just about didn't. I'm pushing my luck really. I think that's I'm glad he didn't join in. You know, pushing my luck, I think that's the problem. I think I will I think I'll stop now. That's the end of this video, and I'll speak to you again very soon.